Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Christine Brown, a star of Sister Wives, is currently living the life of her dreams. She is currently relishing David Woolley, her fiancé, unending love and care for her. This year in April, they became engaged. The couple's wedding is now just a few weeks away. Thus, Christine seized the chance to compliment her soon-to-be husband, David Woolley. After expressing her joy about the forthcoming nuptials, she disparaged her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Continue reading to find out more about the bride-to-be's mysterious post. Christine Brown criticizes Kody. This Valentine's Day, Christine Brown made David the love of her life known to the world. She will say, "I do" in just a few short weeks. She poked fun at her ex, while also praising her future husband on Sunday on Instagram. During their recent trip to the UK, David and the Sister Wives cast member tweeted a photo of themselves having fun on a boat. They were sailing on a foggy day while grinning broadly. Christine spoke about her delight in the post's caption. She mentioned how excited she was to wed David. Then Christine raved about how much he loves being with her and how much he respects her for who she is. The hashtags, #grateful, #soulmate, #no playing games, #love of my life, and #soulmate were then added by Brown to her post. Christine interpreted this caption as a dig at her ex Kody, equating him to David, who doesn't play games with my heart. She was backed by several supporters in the post's comments. One of them expressed delight at running into the actual Christine once more. "It's wonderful that you can spend time with someone who wants to be with you," another person wrote. "It's appropriate that way." The third supporter said that they were content and at ease. Other admirers also exuded happiness at seeing Christine with someone who treated her right. David consistently receives love from Christine Brown. Christine Brown had previously praised David by drawing comparisons to Kody in previous Instagram posts. She had previously said that she had always known Kody wasn't the right person for her. She continued by saying that before falling in love with David, she had no concept of soulmates. She proceeded by saying she had never thought she would date someone who would get her so well. The Sister Wives actress liked him for accepting her as she is as well. Christine continued by saying that her life with David, her fiancé, was straightforward and devoid of any drama. She immediately explained that David was her soulmate. She's made veiled comparisons between him and her ex-husband Kody a number of other times. However, she loved and admired David in every one of these instances. How do you feel about Christine's most recent post? Are you anticipating their nuptials? Do you want to see their wedding the following season? Comment below and let us know what you think. For the most recent Sister Wives news, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Kody Brown made a confession on the most recent Sister Wives show, and nobody was shocked by it. He admitted his ludicrous hypocrisy. Additionally, it is a controlling one. What specifically prompted Kody Brown to be so open about the kind of man he was? For the scoop, continue reading. Getting pierced was strongly discouraged by their religion. Christine, Janelle, and Robin all had piercings prior to meeting Kody, it turns out. The first person to take out her piercings was Janelle Brown. Although she thought it was a little goofy, she had no issues following Kody's instructions. Kody Brown winced as he thought of Christine's numerous piercings. Christine said that she had removed her piercings out of respect for her husband, even though she regretted it. However, when Robin entered the scene, things were a little uncertain. She refused to remove her piercings unless she received something in return. Robin clarified that she promised Kody Brown that she would take off her body jewelry. Nevertheless, he would need to stop being a grump over the holiday season. She justified her decision by saying that she didn't want to spend Christmas with a bitter man. This also meant that until they turned 18, none of Kody Brown's children could have any body parts pierced. Now, Kody Brown acknowledged he was unaware of the exact moment his other kids started receiving piercings. but he was aware that it had occurred. Janelle clarified that she was quite certain her kids waited until they were 18 years old. Fans think they know when and why Kody changed his mind, despite Robin Brown's denials. Fans even believe that Kody's favorite wife's desire to have her ears pierced forced him to alter his views on body piercing. Robin also launched a jewelry company. Kody Brown eventually changed his mind about it after realizing he was being silly. As a result, Kody agreed to Aurora's request to get her ears pierced. He praised her for not getting her ears pierced without his consent and for showing him respect as her father. Kody Brown had a confession to make by the time the section on piercings came to a close. He kept a secret. His body has piercings all over it. With his mother's approval, he had a piercing when he was younger. He was conscious of his slight hypocrisy. Additionally, all of his spouses were quick to accuse him of being a little hypocrite. Because Kody truly wanted to be the cool guy when he was younger, Janelle Brown continued, she was well aware of all of his piercings. After all was said and done, viewers found Kody Brown's stance on piercings to be fairly bizarre given that he himself had one. Fans also believed that getting Aurora's ears pierced after telling all of his other children no was a little disrespectful to them. After complaining so much to his wife about having piercings, were you surprised to find Kody Brown has one? Post your ideas in the comments section below, and return often for more TLC news. When Kody insisted that her sons follow his COVID-19 guidelines, Janelle Brown appeared to be caught in a catch-22 situation. More recently, she thought back on how it affected their relationship. Fans of Sister Wives can see that they are no longer together. Was everything the result of Kody's intransigence? She even referred to his mentality as my way or the highway. Fans of TLC Season 16 could see that Kody and his ex-second wife had some serious disagreements. Remember that he insisted on many rules and was scared of the coronavirus epidemic. Actually, a lot of people thought he was being way too dramatic about it. As a result of their refusal to remain at home, Gabe and Garrison had arguments with their father. He basically instructed their mother to keep them at home. Naturally, that left her in a bad situation. They weren't children, after all, and Garrison had a job. Eventually, Garrison moved into his own apartment, and Janelle Brown exuded a strong sense of pride for him. Fans observed that Kody was still upset that Garrison disobeyed his rules in late 2022, though. Together, they started working on the RV, and as they got into a shouting dispute, Kody knocked him to the ground. Fans of Sister Wives were also upset since this time his mother didn't defend him. She obviously found it difficult to be sandwiched between her spiritual husband and her boys. When Kody neglected to remember Gabrielle Brown's birthday, a heartbreaking scene from Season 17 captured viewers' attention. It was obvious that Kody seemed to prefer Robin's kids over the others as Gabe sobbed. They therefore rejoiced to learn that his second wife had ended their marriage in December of the previous year. She began speaking out more now that she's liberated and independent. Janelle Brown and Christine spoke with people just before the Season 18 premiere and shared some frank details about their breakup. Garrison's mother didn't say what started their final argument, although it might have been the boys. She talked extensively about how Kody forced her to pick between him and her sons. She remarked, "I felt like I had to walk this fine line. I had to decide whether to have Kody there or my boys in my house." Janelle Brown emphasized how challenging the situation she was put in by him was. She actually thinks that their marriage was eventually wrecked by his attitude. She thought it was excessive when he insisted the boys leave when he comes over. She couldn't simply ignore that she had other children besides Savannah. The TLC star reportedly discussed how Kody was all about safeguarding Robin's children, according to In Touch Weekly. In actuality, it appeared that they were far more significant than the other kids. "My way or the highway," she said, so it was just anger. They got into a lot of fights before splitting. What do you believe? Are you shocked that Kody gave up Gabe and Garrison to save Robin's children? Are you pleased that his ex-second wife left him and joined her sons? Speculate in the comments section. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.